if somebody was like, I'm in love with this person and we found out that we're cousins?
The cousin thing's fine. First
They're
of all,
blood related.
that's the story of Europe.
That is a
We wouldn't be speaking this language right now if it weren't for people fucking their cousins.
I'm convinced that there's some sort of incest going on in Missouri.
And that's the thing. These people used to disparage West Virginia or Arkansas by saying that they're like cousin fucking states. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry that they carry on the tradition of the continent. What am I supposed to laugh at them next for? Listening to Mozart?
You can't do that. That's like if I went out downstairs to that black dude who's in the front hallway, put a chain around his neck, and I was like, what? What? You want me to stop doing what we've been doing?
Why? Because it's slavery?
Yeah, because you're saying that because it happened long, long ago when people couldn't travel to a different family's house, that it's okay for Hicks.
No, they would arrange it. They would have wars over it. I mean, all the royal houses were based on cousin fucking.
What do you mean?
That's what would maintain the order in the continent forever, is they would arrange marriages between cousins.
Oh, I see. You're saying that something that is so repugnant now was something that was like a mark of...
Yeah.
Yes. I forget the guy who does this. I can't even believe it's his job. He just goes and interviews fucked up people. But he went to like an incest house, like a really hick one. And it is the most fucked up shit I've ever seen. I mean, it's a whole family. One of the guys is so inbred that he just can only mimic the dog. Like every time the dog barks, he barks. It's crazy. And by the end of the episode, he like talks a little bit, but then the more that the guy probes, the more he starts turning into a dog. It's really fucked up.
And he's a product of incest?
Oh yeah, they all are.
What's the name
Their
of
eyes
that?
are like hanging out of their heads.
It's a book and it's a film. Roses in the Attic. About the incestuous brother and sister.
I don't know it. I will watch it. That's like my...
Is it? No, Flowers in the Attic. Flowers for Algernon?
There's the Ballad of Jack and Rose or something where dad fucks his kid.
What, from Titanic?
Yeah.
Roses in the Attic. Yeah, it's Roses in the Attic. I'm pretty sure. Flowers in the Attic.
I always think it's surprising that more brother and sister don't do fucked up shit. Like once you get to puberty and you just know that dude over there has a dick and you have a vagina, does that not happen more? It probably does happen more and people don't talk about it and then they just...
Wait, hold on. Is there incest in this? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the Blood of the Volsungs.
What's that?
It's a short story by Thomas Mann.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
And that has incest in it?
Yeah, Blood of the Volsungs. But why do I think, why did Flowers in the Attic? Both enter puberty while their twins are soon... Oh, yes, no, sorry, Kathy and Chris develop it's about orphan children that live in the attic. And a year later, Kathy and Chris have both entered... You're going to get, like, horny off this, I know.
Totally.
But a year later, Kathy and Chris have both entered puberty while the twins are stunted from inadequate nutrition and lack of sunlight. With no other outlets, Kathy and Chris develop a romantic and sexual attraction toward each other, though they do their best to deny their feelings. The grandmother catches Chris staring at a half-dressed Kathy and punishes the children by cutting off their food supply for over 2 weeks. While the children pray, their mother will reappear in time to save them. On the verge of starvation, Kathy and Chris decide to escape with the twins. They'll find help, but before they go through the plan, the grandmother begins bringing food again, including a rare treat of powdered sugar donuts. Constant illness, year passes. Guys, I escape. You're winning sculling you. Next one, you hit me. There's something else. See if I have jewelry. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yes. One night, Kathy discovers her sleeping stepfather and kisses him. When Chris learns of the kiss, he rapes Kathy in a fit of jealousy and rage. So that's like, that's right up your alley.
That's great. It's rape and incest?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Flowers in the Attic.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching that with my flower in my attic. Tell you what.
Damn.
Rape with a... I mean, that's ideal.
Yeah.
That's everything you want.
Just having to read that, I feel like I'm going to have a fucking stroke.
Just because you had to read?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like hot flashes or something.